Good morning, everybody. And I know Le Shoktinyana, as in some of you. Casey couldn't make it today, so I had to be here. And I wasn't planning on being here also, but hey, here we are, right? And welcome to the people who just came in. Hi, my name is LeeRoy, and welcome to my choir. We listen to the radio and we actually discuss whatever's going on there, and then we come over to here. Then we talk about it, but I'm saying like or whatever. Guys, please excuse me, nah. I'm gonna be multitasking here and there, nah. But welcome, have fun. Please remember to keep tapping the screen there. Hi Daphne, hi Mama the boys, hi Rosie, what's up Ntombi, hi Noni, what's up Itumeleng, hi Tandeka, and everybody that's here. So while we wait, please remember to keep tapping the screen, guys. Like, just a and as in like, please send me again roses there quickly, please. Thank you. I'd love that. Thank you very much. Production. Right. Please, please, please. So how you guys doing? You're good? You're grand. Guys, come on, guys. How? I didn't put this in. Was well, I love bad, right? Also, because me, I'm not crazy, but I didn't like find that.
And are that of participating contributors and listeners. And do not reflect that of the official policy or position of Metro FM.
We are ready. We sure know that Anonymous is radio, else you wouldn't have called us. Let's bring on Anonymous to ask a man. Good morning, Anonymous. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Ooh, Anonymous, please can you move to a quiet place? There's noise in the background. There's a lot happening.
Okay, sorry about that.
No problem. While you're doing that, getting into a quiet place so we can hear you clearly, let me read the house rules, right? Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility, Anonymous, is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous is still noisy in the background, but I'll continue. Anonymous, if you are in agreement with these terms, please confirm by stating I agree. However, if you do not agree, we kindly request that you let us know so that we can proceed to the next anonymous caller.
Yeah, I agree.
It's too noisy, this guy.
Oh, can we get into a quiet room, please? Please.
Yeah,
It's too ghetto in
I'm
there.
out of that place now.
Much better.
No,
Hope you heard what I said. Either way, I'm going to ask you, do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
All right. Anonymous, the team's listening.
This is the first time I actually thought that I would be able to talk to someone about my relationship, because usually I'm not a person that reaches out to discussing about my relationship to people. So I plead you guys to be patient with me.
Yes, sir.
In the way that I speak.
Yes, sir. And we agree to that. We will be patient, and we thank you so much. Take your time. We're listening.
Okay. I've been with this person for 3 years now. We're into our 4th year now. We used to work together, but not anymore. Relationship changed when we stopped working together. In the beginning of our relationship, around about 8 months into it, I cheated. Okay. I cheated, and the way things happened afterwards, from the cheating, we managed to mend our things and try to get our things back on track. But I always thought that she didn't really forgive me for that time that happened. Okay. So recently, it was, I think, 4 days ago. We don't live together, find me. She lives with her mother, and I stay alone. Okay. So she used to come by a lot of times, and some of the things were with me. So this past weekend, she came by and she took her things, in a sense that it was her calling our relationship off this time. Okay. Where she's coming from with that, she says, I don't trust her and I'm becoming more and more insecure. For her to say that, it's because I started saying to her that I feel like she's changed on me, you know, because for a person that I've known for 4 years now, there's a certain way I know her and how she goes about. So she just started talking to some people that I've always had an issue with her talking to those people. Maybe you can call it jealousy or what, but she knows how I've always felt about her talking to those certain people. And lately she was always doing it on purpose, in a sense that she wouldn't even like feel any shame or anything like that. So I started thinking that maybe she's cheating on me. Okay. So she defends herself, tells me that she's not cheating and there's nothing like that. It's just me and my assumptions. Okay. So being that person with the assumptions like that, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I just thought maybe if she could have handled the situation differently, that rather than for her to just come and take her things and call our relationship off, because I'm assuming that she's doing something. She's not really trying to convince me better to say that she's not actually even doing those type of things. Understand? So right now I was in doubt. Before I called, I was actually on my way out to try and go see her and speak about us and try to fix things. You know, maybe the way I'm saying, maybe I'm wrong from the way I'm speaking, but I've always felt like when she has her own assumptions or she has her own thoughts and ideas about us, I would listen and try to really think carefully as to what she really means, what she really intends with what she's saying. But now the board has changed and the ball is in her court. I'm assuming things and she's not really giving that much attention to what I'm thinking or what I'm assuming, you know. She's just throwing it off on the side as if I'm just, you know, like njengomuntu okenza ngathi uyahlanya. Yeah.
So this is all happening where you feel like she's making you seem like you're a crazy person after you're cheating. Everything went downhill.
Yeah, but the cheating only happened 8 months into our relationship.
And then you only confessed to cheating when?
I actually didn't really necessarily confess like that. She was using my phone and a phone call came through, which that was the way that she found out. But yeah, I didn't shy away from it. I explained exactly what was happening to her because it wasn't another relationship that I got myself into. It was more like a feeling, something that could have been, she saw like it could have became worse from what it was. So, yeah.
Okay.
Words are very powerful. When you say the cheating only happened 8 months into the relationship, what's that supposed to mean?
Now, I don't understand the question, son.
Is this something that you said to her? Because when you say it only happened, you make it seem like it just happened just only 8 months into the relationship. You get what I mean?
No, okay.
Yeah.
I was just describing it to you guys how that the cheating happened, or me telling you that actually I had cheated on her before a lot of things started changing.
And why did you cheat?
The relationship for me and her at that time was still new, and we're working together. So I felt like a lack of trust from my side, and the person that I cheated on her with was actually someone that I worked with as well. So it was her working with me and that person also working with us too.
Okay.
Work hazard.
Sorry, Anonymous. On that work hazard note, let me just quickly get into the news headlines and then we'll come back to you, Anonymous. We'll continue our conversation. Yes, Khopedi Dilongwe, 10:30.
Okay. And I see the ladies are happy today. Good morning for everybody who's new here. My name is Leroy, standing in for KG, and we're listening to Metro FM's Ask a Man. And I see the ladies are, you know what, né? Like, you know what, né? As in, like, the ladies are actually, but you know what? I'm gonna request one thing from you guys, né? Please keep liking Clever now. And like, let's reach at least like 15K. Please, ladies. Please, my lovey lovings. My lovey lovings. I mean, Kelarata, come on. So, like, just keep tapping the screen there. Anyway, let's continue.
Ask a Man.
The Mighty Metro FM, it's where you want to be. Hashtag Ask a Man on the socials at Metro FM SA, at Naked_DJ, at Somizi, at Kutso Tiledi. Bit of a summary before we continue with Anonymous. Anonymous has been with his partner for about 3 years, going on to 4, and says the relationship was in a fine state until they stopped working at the same place. Anonymous says he did cheat on his partner 8 months into the relationship, but they were able to move forward. Now, Anonymous says 4 days ago, his partner pretty much broke up with him, saying Anonymous is insecure. Anonymous says he has recently been raising his concern about some of the people she's been communicating with, something Anonymous' partner sees as him suspecting her of being unfaithful towards him. And of course, we're still finding out from Anonymous what exactly he needs from you, South Africa, as well as Naked DJ and Somizi, the advice he needs. Anonymous, are you comfortable with what you shared with us before we move on? Anonymous?
Yes.
Oh,
Can you
no,
hear
no,
us?
no, I'm cheating. No.
Yes, I can.
Awesome. Are you comfortable with what you've shared with the team? Or do you want us to move straight into the advice that you need this morning?
I'm comfortable with what I've shared so far.
Okay, my question then is, what advice do you need?
Okay, so since I've already said that, I feel like there are times where in a relationship we discuss our thoughts and our feelings. I've always felt that when she decides to talk to me or share her own assumptions about me, not necessarily it being some bad things, like for example, also, I did mention that we don't live together.
Yeah.
She just comes by now and then, and she's always had an issue about how often I don't come around to see her by her side, So I take it as our space being our only space. Yes, we can be out and about, but our place is our place. So she's always said that it's like I don't want to come over to her side and see her mom or just get myself familiarized with her side of the family. And I've always told her that the way we are raised is different, and I've always knew that Uma or so I've always decided that it's not my space to be just walking into her mother's place because she stays with her mother, and the mother's always there most of the time. So that also became one of the issues in our relationship that she feels like I'm not giving in enough, but through me not giving in enough is something that I would have already explained to her why it's like that. Understand? And when it's her turn to listen to me, as to me explaining a certain thing that I can't really do for her, she takes it like it's like I'm making excuses, you know. So in a way, it ends up making me feel like when I want to talk to her, when I want to share something towards her, it's like I'm being unnecessary, you know. And when she's talking to me, I give her the benefit of the doubt that even if we spoke about it before, I'll still listen and try to explain again to her why things are like the way that they are. But she'd get like angry over those type of things. Yeah.
Okay, Anonymous, again, the advice that you need.
I'm more concerned about the time that I've spent with her. I'm not ready to lose her. More especially to the things that were coming from recently, her saying that I'm assuming that she's cheating or she's doing whatever she's doing with the people that she's talking to. I'm trying to save my relationship, and I don't know if the past, I understand, yes, I did cheat on her, but like I said, I don't think that she ever forgave me fully through that. And
you're right.
Ways of me convincing her will always be there. So I'm still trying to figure out if is there something that I can try to do or say or maybe change about myself to save us. Because recently I'm just seen as a person that's lacking of trust and insecure.
Okay.
Okay, so from my side, Anonymous, when you apologize for cheating, I don't think she completely forgave you, and you are right. And that's probably because maybe it's how you guys worked on trying to heal after you were caught cheating. Right? And even when I asked you why you were cheating, I don't even think you gave us a proper response. It was, I was cheating with someone I worked with. And then, no, Anonymous, you work with her. So, do you understand why you're a cheater? Yes or no?
Because you're an animal.
No, I do understand.
Why? Quickly, now. Just a quick one.
Yes.
Why are you a cheater?
I'm not a cheater now, but that time when I was cheating, for me, it was because I just felt like I wasn't assured enough that what we were having was going to last for till the time that we are in right now.
Okay.
And
okay, wait, stop right there.
Yeah.
And then, what made you feel like now you did you stop because you got caught?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, you see, hence I'm saying to you, which is sometimes you need to find out why you do certain things, right? Take the relationship out of the equation. Because let's start working on yourself. Start working on yourself. No? Because you stopped cheating just because you got caught. It doesn't mean I really wanted to stop cheating. Maybe, I realized that I did hurt her, but I really don't like her, because if I'm in the same situation in 2 to 3 years' time, I possibly might cheat again. Because right now you're also not sure whether you guys will be forever or not, because you are insecure. Meaning, after you got caught cheating, when you apologize, you did not apologize for the right reasons. Because you still don't know why that thing was in you then. You still don't know why you stopped. And even stopping cheating, was it a valid reason? No, I stopped because I got caught. It's not because I wanted to. You get what I mean? So there's a lot of working on yourself. Now you can do one of two things. work on yourself without her in the picture. Because also taking time out of the relationship takes you out of this toxic thing as well. Because you used to be a cheater, but now you are an insecure lover. You get what I mean? So you have not become a better person. You've probably become a worse person to her since you stopped cheating. Because nobody wants to be questioned about who or told, no, speak to this one, don't speak to this one. What are you doing with this one? No, you get what I mean? You've become worse. Take the relationship out of the equation, start understanding and working on yourself. There's also, as a man, sometimes you have to say, you know what? When I got caught cheating, I ruined a good thing. Therefore, let me let it go. Let me let her go because now I've become insecure. Now the relationship is not great for both of us. Yes, I don't want to lose her, but I understand that what I did messed everything up. So let me let her go. Let me work on myself. And if it's meant to be, we'll find each other again.
Fair enough.
Anonymous?
I'm there.
I'm still there. I'm listening.
Okay. You did ask for us to have patience with you, and that's exactly what we're doing. Hence why I've just allowed Naked to speak to you. I'm going to pay the bills, and then I'm going to allow Somizi to also give you his advice, okay?
Okay.
Please do not drop the line. Paying bills, we'll be back. Start your chartered account.
Okay. Hello, Futi. My name is LeeRoy, and we are listening to this show right here called Ask a Man on Metro FM. And for those who are shocked, yes, I am standing in for KG. Yeah. So yeah, for those who have requested here, ne, I'm gonna need you to be like just a bit like patient with me, ne? Because we allow the residents first, then you guys can come in. So we have rules here, so we must follow. But hey guys, you know what, man? This is a very clear one, but at the same time, like that's a bit deep, yeah. But then we shall discuss it later on. And I see the ladies here, you know, and they're like they're saying, "Nah, Jolie, you messed up, you fucked up." I'm like, fair, yeah, no, he did mess up. And for those who want to recap, let's be patient, yeah.
And we are back at 43 minutes after 10
Yeah,
a.m. We
welcome
still
back.
have Anonymous
Please keep
on the
liking
line.
there,
Want to
please.
grab this opportunity for Somizi to give advice. Anonymous, we still here, right?
I'm still there.
Awesome. Somizi?
Right, Anonymous. So from where I sit or where I stand, it's an unfortunate situation. First, you know, after the cheating and everything that happened, at this point, you are not in a position to think about certain things. To like you're not in a position to think twice about her needs in terms of what she needs and her wants. You know, because you have to work 10 times harder to get yourselves to a place where you started, how things were when you started, right? So, for example, when she said she would like to meet your mother, for instance, I would have flown my mother from Orlando West to Orlando East, literally, to meet her, because you are it's somehow overcompensating, but at the same time overcompensating for the right reasons, you know. So when I think, when I don't, this is not how you do things. You are not in a position at this point to say this is not how I do things, because also cheating, this is not how you're supposed to do things. Level. So
Yes.
you just make things worse. However, again, we handle cheating differently as human beings. Some leave immediately. Some forgive. They stay, even if they don't forgive you, they stay for so many reasons, for the kids, or duration, or what people are gonna say when you break up, the embarrassment, and so forth and so on. But some stay to emotionally detach themselves from the relationship, because I was not prepared for leaving you when you cheat on me. Do you understand? My heart is still there. I love you. I was not prepared. So I'm not going to allow you to now pull the rug under my feet and leave when my heart says I was here to stay for the win and for the long haul. So what do? Instead of leaving and making myself a fool, 3 days later I call you back, I miss you. Don't do. No. What I will do, I will stay with you physically, but emotionally start detaching from the relationship until I am done emotionally, so that when I leave, I don't come back. Do you understand?
Yes, I can.
So now, she might not tell you. She is showing you. Actions speak much louder than words. When she took her things, that was the message enough. You understand? So what you're going to do by holding on to this relationship, you are going to torture yourself. Because and it doesn't mean she's seeing someone else. It does not necessarily mean she's seeing someone else. It means she is showing you now. You were playing this game. Okay, Bobo. This is how this game is played. Bobo? Yeah. It's not what you wanted to hear. It's painful. But be a man enough to say, I got myself into this situation. And what do I do now? If this doesn't work, I will understand. If this works, great. But you are going to now be walking on eggshells. You're going to be so insecure because you don't know how she's revenging. You have messed it up. You have just put an ink on a pure white shirt. And even the dry cleaner won't be able to remove it completely. There will always be that stain somewhere. Even when it's ironed and beautiful, so there will always be that stain. So, if I were you, Mina, if I were you, I would gracefully and graciously and blah blah blah. What's making noise?
It's a baby in the background.
Nino mtwana?
No, it's where I actually live. It's
okay. So, if I were you, I would gracefully and gracefully remove myself from it and allow things to happen and be a better man for someone else. However, I am not you. You might see the potential or you might have hope. Uti, she's going to come around or turn around, but I don't see it happening. And all I'm saying is good luck. You know what to do. If you stay, you're going to be so insecure. If you leave, you're going to have to work on yourself and be a better person for the next relationship.
Oh, that baby in the background doesn't sound okay, hey?
Yeah, sick as fuck.
Because it hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts, yeah. I didn't like it up. It hurts.
How are you feeling now, Papa?
Thinking about what she's saying right now, there was a time where I popped a question to her and I asked her if, because I started sensing that she was changing how she normally is towards me, and I asked if she still feels the same love that she always told me that she feels for me, and she answered by saying that no, she actually doesn't really love me the way that she used to love me, you know.
So here's your answer, and she was honest enough.
Yeah.
And the minute you have to ask somebody if they still feel the same way, it's gone.
Yeah, I actually love what you said earlier on, where you said actions speak louder than words. You never even have to ask those questions. When someone starts withdrawing because of something that you did, just let them go. Let them take their time in healing. And you can't force anyone to heal at your pace. You know? So if she's meant for you, my brother, you guys will find each other. For now, just start working on yourself. And understand why you do the things that you do, or you did the things that you used to do. And work on yourself for the next relationship.
All right, and obviously we're going to leave it there. Even feel the babies catching your energies, man, in the background there. Anonymous, I truly hope that you got what you needed today.
You guys did really help me.
Okay.
I really didn't think, because it's the first time that I actually went out to speak about my personal life like that.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, getting someone else's perspective for me like this is something I actually didn't expect to hear, you know. More especially the part that when you guys said that she's emotionally detaching herself slowly but surely, and actions speaking louder than words. I mean, there's a lot that I can't really talk about going down memory lane as to how things have been, but a lot just makes sense now.
And that's it. The fact that you have taken it off your chest is what we appreciate, and the fact that you trusted Ask a Man to do so. We're not done yet. There's still South Africa that needs to, and would like to give advice to you as well. Please continue listening through your radio.
Okay.
All right, Anonymous, thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Much love.
Good morning, South Africans. Good morning, good morning. 142 of you guys here. My name is Leroy, standing in for KG today. No, we can't listen to the song Lala because like YouTube is gonna, YouTube is gonna do things with us, so we can't really play the song. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like my name is Leroy and we're going to run down and we just listen to this right now. And the story, it's kind of but yeah. Let me just give you all like a quick recap for the new ones as like that are here. So, oh yeah. Hi, good morning, Mercedes, the Josie, the new people. So Brian Nonza had a lead actually for a whole 3 years, yeah, sharp. So Brian Nonza cheated more the second year actually. So the baby girl, she found out, then things started being very rocky for them actually, you know. So baby girl like started detaching, you know, like Biki. Oh yeah. She actually he cheated after 8 months, yeah, into this relationship. So the last 2 years she's been detaching, is like slowly, is like moving out. Then sometime last year she went to go like fetch her last stuff there by him. So Anunje Brian Nonza, he wants to get her back. So he's been trying this and that. So now she needed the advice here. So my advice there for him it was exactly that actually. However, you can't fix a broken glass with glue, my guy. So you know what, ne? It's either you chop it up, put it in fire, and then like you make a new one, or you just leave it. You just give it to, you know. But yeah, man, he really messed up, and there's no turning back actually. But then, before I let you guys in, please remember to keep liking there, and then thank you for the roses, guys, and the gifts. I really appreciate that. And here are the house of the rules now. I'm gonna accept the request in there. Mare, these are the house rules. When you get here, you mute your mic, then you wait your turn to speak. You will be given 5 minutes to actually give your opinion here. 5 minutes, guys. ne? So you can request to come in. Like we are gonna start with the residents because my co-host actually bought Habayo today. So we're gonna start with the residents. So which is our personal life coach Sisnoni, our personal grandmother, which is his Noms, and then we're gonna get to the new guests now. Right, guys? Protocol now. You come here, you mute your mic, then you wait your turn, and if you, and if you don't, you get kicked out. Quickly, nah? Great stuff. And let's start with our life coach, Sis Noni. Hi, Sis Noni.
Morning. Good morning. Noms was here before me though.
Ah, well, she was in and out, but then no, man, isn't like she's our mother. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well,
Relax.
good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, everyone.
Mm.
Yeah, shame. Anonza, I think, yeah, the tables have turned. Usually we have ladies coming here complaining about their broken hearts. But now we can see, Uguti, as much as us as women, our hearts are fragile, but when it comes to men, the ego is more fragile, which is what, in my opinion, I'm looking at the situation, and what I'm seeing is that his ego is what is actually bruised here. Because when we look at his heart, sibonile ukuthi he dated his girlfriend for 8 months, besebenza ndawonye, and he cheated. He performed that act that compromised the relationship, that compromised the trust. So we can see his heart and his character. Now the tables have turned and his ego. So a man's ego is as fragile as a woman's heart. So as much as men can really hurt a woman's heart, but I don't think they are as aware of how easily their ego can also be bruised. Now the thing about the ego is that it doesn't work on love, it works with fear. So right now, what's driving him is his ego and the fear of his self-esteem. Now there's too many questions of, am I good enough? Am I worthy? Am I attractive enough? Why would she reject me? Why? So now it's more of trying to satisfy his ego. That's why it's so difficult. She is the one pulling away. No, it can't be that way. I must be in control. A man's ego wants him to be the one in control, to control the situation. The woman must leave when he's okay with that. It can't just happen out of his control. So I don't really think Ugutu Anonza is fighting for the relationship for the good reasons. Obviously, we can never know a person's intentions, but looking at his own actions, the fact that he did cheat and he can't even give assurance because okay, this is something again, and he's saying he cheated because he was feeling insecure, which yeah, it's a red flag for me. It's a red flag for me. So Anonymous, I think his ego has been bruised and he needs to just go back and re sort out his situation. If a girlfriend takes him back, he's going to have an upper hand on her, and I'm concerned about what he's going to do to her if she dares to take him back. So I think the fact that he's at this position now where he can put a mirror in front of himself, he's not being forced to do proper introspection. And this could actually be a turning point for him where in his next relationship, he can operate more from the heart and not from his ego. But I think it would be best for him to work on himself. Ooh. And yeah, to work on himself more and find out ukuthi yini le menza abe insecure, cheat, because these are all things that ezizomenza angayitholi the satisfaction that we all want from relationships. So cheating and all of this, huge red flags. He's operating from fear. He's trying to rebuild his ego. He's embarrassed. So big ups for girl. I'm proud of the girl for taking that action and leaving and not talking too much and threatening and all of that. But Anonza, the tables have turned and Ushawa is on Ozake manj. But good luck for him.
Sis Noni, you know, and like, Khati, the girlfriend, she's live now actually. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, so now like I think I missed it actually. Yeah, so let's try to listen. I don't know. Oh, guess there's nothing much.
Okay, so no, guys, my 2 cents, my opinion on it. I'm very happy though. Ukuthi Anonza is
Okay. No, I mean, you know what, like, but again, as in, like, you know what, like, me too. I really hope that he really works like more actually, because like sometimes you see that the people he's with, you know, like his company actually. So now working like Majita ne, the influencer for the Rosary snacks and is like, you know, working and is like Mulilo Mule. So now wait. Nah, fuck that. So yeah, so maybe that. So now I really hope that he actually like works more his flops actually, because he really lost a really good girl there. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, but hey, guys, you know what, ne? Like, who is the girlfriend? Guys, please help me here. Baholo. Okay. Ah, okay, no, I sharp, it's fine then. We missed it. Sis Norms.
Asebenzile amantombazana. Ewu, Nkosi yami.
Connect.
Happy as a woman. Usebenzile ugirl. Siyabonga. I hope others are listening and I hope they will. Like, guys, continue, do the work. You see, our sister has done it, and some of you are still thinking, please strategize, put all measures in place, send them to therapy. That is the goal. Don't break plates, keep it together, and use the scripture that says, I know the plans I have for you. Can we apply that scripture? You have our support. Imagine me now, what really hurts for me is that we know that we don't date at work, and once you take that kind of risk and somebody embarrasses you like this, you have taken a huge risk and dated at work. That's a huge risk on its own. And then someone embarrasses you, then it means he's a chawa. Now that he is being chow-mained, he is complaining. The chawa is being chow-mained. Now he's complaining because he was a chawa, chowing everybody at work. That is quite embarrassing, because let me tell you, even if you say all the side chicks have fallen, I'm the one who's left, you will carry the embarrassment, because you did not really win. We allowed you to stay there. We were playing with him, all of us, and we just allowed you to stay. So there's no victory in that. There's no pride in that. There's no pride in that to say they have all fallen and I'm the only one left. Unoma as uti intombazane iti, there's hope. Let me tell you, you know what the hope is? The hope is for him to choose whether to stay or leave, but Oksele, she will grind him to the tea. That I can promise you. Now we can stay after we have done all our things. Oksalayo, we have done what we have done, and now the choice is yours to either stay or leave. So when she says there's hope, I don't want to lie. We all say that there's hope, but Oksala, the mission is one. You carry out the mission. It is up to him whether he stays or goes. So that's why I'm saying the risk that she took, it knocked her down. I'm telling you, the taking of such a risk and then somebody embarrasses you. Anyway, asebenzile amantombazane, girls, continue. We are winning. We are winning.
We are winning, nah? Okay. Guys, you know what, nah? Like, just a quick disclaimer, nah? The views and the opinions that the people here do not reflect the brand, nah? Please. We are for love and peace and happiness. Okay? The fairness. Mara hello re wena you gonna get or no I said like that's you right there. Nah, guys? Thank you, please, and thank you. So yeah, sis Nomzi, yena it is the Nigeria. So like he ate and then he got burned. Just like this shirt. But hey, it's just what with zero. He must just learn to take his L and just move on. Eh? But hey man. Guys, no man, guys, can somebody be here, with the story from the girlfriend, please? Because I want to get like, like what she said, like that. So and like I want to precious when you should be here actually. But guys, please somebody request there as in like with the scoop, from the girlfriend, please, 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 and thank you, DJ Kai. How are you, sir? And I think this is your first time here. Good morning and welcome.
Morning, my brother.
Morning,
This is my,
morning.
I do times pass by, but yeah, it is my first time being having a comment here.
Wow, 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 wow,
Pa,
wow,
pa, pa.
wow. Yeah, Braga. Thanks a lot, Maji.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be short, but for listening to the stories, anonymous, this guy, he never knew or he never understood impact ya ho cheata. You know, you can do it once, ne? Mara. To repair a relationship, it takes a lot. To bring back the trust, it takes a lot. So, Motaska, one should not underestimate or just think it's simple as remember in a relationship, there's what we call how we conflict resolution. So one might be used to the fact that how we forgive and we just move on. But was it just to rebuild and get back to full trust? And the worst part, this guy did it at work. So now your partner is supposed to be okay, or you still gonna see that person every day and whatnot. Yeah, well, so cheating is very, very dangerous, guys. Let's not underestimate or think you can just ask for forgiveness and you know the worst part, it takes a long time to rebuild, man. We're not at 6 months or sharp, can get 12 months or the whole year trying to rebuild. Exactly. So yeah, man, it's a bad thing, man. So yeah, man.
So,
Thanks.
Mr. Kai. That was Kai, like DJ Kai. Ladies and gentlemen, he's new here, so like, let's just welcome him, like, very good. The like and gifting and guys, come on, man. I mean, like, he's a guy, he's a good guy. So chill. So honestly, basically he's saying, do not cheat. Like no matter how tempted you get, do not cheat. That's not worth it, because once you break a glass, you can't fix it with glue. That you see? Yes. Hmm?
I add one last thing.
Oh yeah, quickly.
So I think just to add, you know, in relationship, this guy tried to explain why he cheated, but he didn't really get us a good picture. But sometimes I'm not justifying his actions, but there was once a pastor who spoke about us as people in a relationship trying to please the desires or interests or preferences of our partners. So that is very, very important, because if we don't do that, we make our partners very much tempted. Not that they should give in to those temptations, but one can make their partner very much tempted, and it's not nice. I mean, no more relationship. Why don't you tempt the heck on? So just let's always consider how we behave in our relationships. We give our partners full attention, and be aware why you're in a relationship. Thanks.
I know. Like, fair enough. So Johnny, but no, actually, you DJ Kaya, yeah. Nah. Like, there's something that I want to say, nah, and this might get me, I mean, like, deep waters, but like, this is fact actually. Ho, like there is something natural actually. Yeah. So what we have to do, we must learn to practice self-discipline, because lastly the envy is like zero. Look, like, those are natural things, guys. You ladies here, you want to tell me that, like, how celebrity crashing on? You see? I mean, like me. I like, some, like, some people in Namastratim, but then I'm like, you know what? More has in Namo. You see? So yes, DJ Kaya, like, we must learn to nurture our partners, but have self-discipline, because we are humans after all. We just have to. But anyway, so DJ Kaya, Rakari Lele, how are you?
I am amazing. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm not so great, but I'm okay. Guys, you know what? Guys, just, nah, like that. I want a pleasing thing too. I love you guys.
Why are you not so great?
There's a lot going on, but I'll, you know what? Nah, I will DM you. It's fine. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm alive. But then anyway,
No, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're alive. That's all that really matters, really, because yeah, everything else will come together. Yeah, maybe not now, but it will.
Yeah.
No? Today I've got a fever, but anyway, I'm happy because after the anonymous saga, Casablanca tsotsi ra e tlhaba. Right.
Wait, you know this thing.
Not like that. Not like that. Don't see it in that perception. What I'm trying to say is that
Okay.
if somebody does you dirty and expecting when are you gonna lay low, and kare I want to was full the whole time, o fetoga style. So o bona ka mokgwa ke la dirileng ka teng. Happy. I'm the happiest person ever, actually, because of what the girl did. Because nasa ya guy. Wa bona re honey window shopping, mara ho setse o tsena window shopping, setse o etsa le body cash for sales, ha go bereke. So I'm happy. I'm actually very happy about what the girl did. I strongly support that women need to do that. Otherwise, so fetoga bari papa. Kana ba ka dlala high 1, high 2, 3, 4 wouldn't be a problem, because why? You're fully accepting of the behavior, which is an issue. It becomes a pattern.
So basically you saying, learn not to take shit, actually.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah.
At all.
You can be a very, like, loving, more to le partner mare. Ga ile gore go disenyana. Learn to put yourself first, basically, ne?
Legit. Always choose you, because men will always choose themselves. It's very rare to find Mona Karing who forgave cheating. It's very rare to find men barring they forgave cheating. But with women, bana ba begezelile bona njalo. No, that ends. Got 2024. I never shame. Sorry.
And this is not just for ladies also. Le majita happen because like hona lady babies mo strateng mo. So ba re ke ne gents. How bona gore ngwana o tsamaya ka diyoko. Bona, choose yourself. Kgaola.
Roy,
Ma'am.
sorry about that. Sorry, I am about to leave. I just wanted to leave something, ne? Sorry, Rosette, sorry about that. My apologies, ne? I just wanted to say while we are on the matter, those who said she should have left early, who was she supposed to bleed on? Because when you live with such hurt, you are going to bleed on somebody. Mina, I will always say she did well by staying and healing where she got hurt, because now you won't accept me when I bleed like that. The damage that's gonna happen to a fellow brother because of another small man. No, she did well. In fact, we are funding her mission.
Okay, but you know, I think as in like defines its own, like ditlo fita mo nna pele and then like I wanna like yeah like ronda like distribute. Gape re nna re na le yoko, so it's fine. Anyway, Rosie,
Morning.
what's up? What's up?
Oh, okay, I was looking for the lady that told us about when she was now on the radio. So apparently, Mina, I joined it later, but when I joined, she was crying, saying this guy has been cheating over and over. You understand? So there's some part which I didn't hear, but based on that, towards with the way the Anonza came with, azenzo ngathi yena ngishite kayi-1 ayenzo ngathi he doesn't know anything. Mina, my point is on last time we were talking about the investigation part. There are type of ladies that are like this. They will investigate. They will act like they're not in pain, but they want to heal. They will investigate. And when they are leaving, hey, it's painful for the person that they were investigating on. So on my point is, Guti, I feel like in most of times, if I say don't move, people say, Guti, I'm saying you should stay in abusive. But what I want to say is, Guti, sometimes when you are saying you want to break up, don't break up in the terms of saying Guti, you hate the next person. Know the reason why you are saying Guti, I want to break up with this person. Yeah, on my side, I'll say I'll support her, because it didn't hate her that much. It ended up hating the person, the person that was causing her pain. It might seem like Songe, yes, we are happy about her. She has got the baby who hated the guy, but before that, she was the one who was in pain, because she was even literally crying the time when I joined, to this thing didn't start now. That's why I keep on saying, when you are still calling on the radio, but when mawuze ubuhlungu kwampela uzobe uhleli phansi uyi-1 uzibuze ukuthi what's the next step, like what this girl did. Wanonza now feel pain because it's now coming back to him. So yeah, the truth is ugela akasekho lapho, yena sekaphumile nje, bekafuna ukuyila and seka right.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So new information just surfaced actually. So I know apparently this guy has been he's been taking KFC chicken licking fella so now I'm like now Joe I'm feeling like no you can't be doing that, man. So I'm like how fates are you and not like more oh my god guys, like this is my first time. I must say you must know what you did. You lit up that fire, chief. But when I contact, you are there with it. Now I'm angry now, but they know I guys like my apologies, Horohan actually. Please forgive me. So yeah, Rosie, Fuck. Okay. Precious. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. So not Balayan.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to say I have no pity. I have no empathy for cheating men at all. This one and every other one, because uyalunga. In fact, I hope that. Why are you raising your hand? You didn't raise your hand when other people were speaking. Hey, ngazangavelela.
One.
Yeah,
Not just men.
I
Everyone.
said for cheating men.
Yes, but not.
Okay, particularly this one, gay. This one we are talking about at hand. Oh gosh, so sensitive. Okay, but like what I wanted to say was that I don't have any remorse for him, and uyalunga. Everything that's happening to him, uyalunga. In fact, I hope she gets married in the next 3 months and he gets to watch it on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I hope everybody who knew about their relationship tags them when that happens and he gets to watch her be loved by a man who is going to take care of her and be faithful to her. I hope his heart is grated into smaller and little pieces, put in a burger bun and fried on the stovetop, because there's no way you can deliberately, because it's not like he woke up in the infidelity. No, he made deliberate choices to be an infidel. Now he's reaping the consequences of his what? Infidelity. Uyalunga, and I hope everybody in South Africa tells him Uguti serves you right, because you had no business having an affair in the first place. You had no business lying in the first place. So uyalunga. Everything that's coming to you is exactly what you deserve. I hope she gets married and he watches it everywhere and it torments him. And I hope he never forgets her. I hope he never forgets her. I hope she is the one that got away, and every single girl that he meets, she looks for her. And I hope he is never finding true happiness because he let someone go that he loved so much, apparently. Anyway, thanks. That's all I have to say on the matter.
That was our um our last born, Precious, who actually like doesn't like it when like people do such things. So Anunje, barking you Precious ne, just to spice it up there Nami ne, because remember when you decide to actually jola, that's a decision you make hora jola. You wanna lona mina nai si lana fade. That's a decision happy, like that's a barking promise bondage thing. Yeah. So you commit yourself to here. So now when you do these things and this, then you expect her to actually keep her promise, Marwena. You want to be out here. Come on now. Like, let's be fair with the people we are with. You know? You can't be promising the forever as in like sninging mara, as in like 2 months later you hate the way I chew now. So now you're like, you know what, nah, I have. Come on, man. No? Anyway, Precious, there's a question there for you from Dr. Martin there. Why do people often think that their cheater's life won't pop up? Oh, okay. Precious?
Guys, I know that life is not a Nigerian movie. Ne? I know that you don't leave someone's life and then suddenly your life turns terrible because of what you did. I know that karma doesn't really work like that. And sometimes some people don't even get karma. You know, the concept of karma is something I'm still actually trying to wrap my head around. I don't want this person to suffer. Like, I don't want him to lose his job and be like a para asking for money. No, what I'm saying is that this girl was the prize in his life. The existence of this girl, the presence of this girl in his life seems like something that he valued. And now that he messed that up, he must reap the consequences of having lost something that he valued. It's as simple as that. I'm saying he must lay on the bed that he made. I'm saying I hope that this girl doesn't fold. I hope that she doesn't think this little call to ask a man changes anything about his character, because it doesn't. If anything, he's probably just using it as a sympathy card so that she changes her mind and gets back into the relationship, which is also very manipulative. So I hope that she sticks to her guns and leaves him, because the best thing that you can do to a cheater is to leave him. It's not just, in my opinion, right? I know that you're saying, oh, you must stay and heal, and you must know the plans that you have for him. If that's your approach, that's fine. If you think that's going to work for you, that's fine. In my opinion, the best thing that I can do, the best revenge, the best whatever that I can give to somebody who has been an infidel is to leave them, because I am a treasured experience. To experience me is something that I don't take lightly. So I remove me from the situation, because I am the gift. I am the blessing. I'm not saying the man isn't, but I'm saying you lose me for me where infidelity is concerned. I don't know about this whole healing where they hurt you, what. I don't know about it, because it's not my vibe. But what I'm saying is that should I ever find myself in an infidel situation, God forbid, I will remove myself, because I know my worth, and I know that I'm an incredible experience to have. And so by virtue of lying, you lose me. And look, as far as I'm concerned, it's quite a great loss. So that's all I'm saying.
Ella, she is 100% from know your worth, mfana. You must know your worth. You are the prize here, you are the prize here. Learn to put yourself first. Scan you get bari. And I apologize for that again. Fuck. But yeah, hey man. So yeah, that was Precious there. So basically she was saying, know your worth, fan. Slayer, boy, born. How to try like get bari fella or baby girl, but then like there was a one-time thing, yeah, but then again, hangwana smulla hojeri suti khantla. Trust me, you. Every day, mama kopa sweets, mama kopa sweets. Every day. So let's start with Sis Noms, then like Roosevelt quickly. You Martin was I? Because I know it's feel help your type like bruh. Me I can't read for so please man. So alright, like it's either you come here or yo. Okay, Sis Noms or something. Okay, sharp. Let's skip her for now. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
Kyo.
but Mina, my take is that when Leroy, it's not about us assuming that obviously someone will suffer. Remember, we have not set and planned someone's. We are doing it for ourselves. It's not a thing of, yeah, I'm planning for you to suffer. Or we know that sometimes we will not win with that. But my thing is, you stay there and then you sort out what you need to sort out, because the emotional baggage I will carry into another relationship, it's very damaging. And when whether you cheat and believe what karma will not get you, that's yours, that's your own. But the main thing is for me to live when I am well, when I have healed, when I am in the right state to see fresh people. Just like he was seeing fresh perspective now. He's seeing fresh perspective. So also, Mina, Martin, lucky for me, they are all suffering. Another one got divorced. They are all suffering, lucky for me. I don't know. The other one got divorced and he told me, I'm divorced. I said, may God be with you. While I celebrated that, Father, thank you for doing your work. And when I did what I did, it was not for that person also. It is for us. Most of these things, we don't do them. Others would be witches by now. We don't. Some of us don't. We don't care whether you get married and go wherever. But if you come back and say, I am divorced, we celebrate just like me now that I'm jubilating because someone, God has been good.
I was
So,
probably below.
what must I say? Because he was willing to marry me and he impregnated somebody, and then I had the embarrassment of finding out weeks before marriage. Was I supposed to tell him not to come pay lobola for? No, I said continue. Also make dresses, buy food, hire the tent, hire music. And then on the last day, when they were coming, I left. And I said, "Gugugung, here I am evolving." And after that, to say that some people, not only men, to say that some people are heartless. After all that, instead of saying, what I did to this lady, it must have hurt or destroyed her, he takes the very same money. I don't know if it was money or cows because I was not there during the lobol. I had gone already. I left them talking to my. He takes the money and he goes and marries somebody else. And I said, oh, so which means he always had options. Now he is divorced. Now he has a jacket child. God has been doing great things. Another, yes, you know what he did? You know what he did? The first one, I knew he was supposed to marry me. Eh? Let me tell.
Okay,
Let
sorry.
me tell you, he was supposed to marry me, and then he cheated with that same lady. And that same lady got pregnant, and I found out that she got pregnant. And then Mina, I did the thing of, I want you to come, and I will not be found. They came, they had heard everything, and then they had a child. They were happily married. After they were happily married, he started cheating again, and the lady cheated back, and then she came back, and when she cheated back, she had another child from another man. That is when he found out, and his world crumbled. And that time when his world crumbled, they got divorced. And now he came back. After 15 years, he comes back. I want to apologize for what I did. I know it must have hurt you. Now my wife that I trust. I said, you're talking about that one with big hips. The one you, I'm like, she did the work of God now. I'm like, how is your life? Yeah, before we got divorced, she made sure that before I found out that the second child is not mine, she made sure that I resigned from work and then give her the money. And then now she left with the, I said, my guy, I'm sorry, I will pray for you. As soon as I dropped the call, I said, please bring everything, wine, full chicken, bring everything. That day, my house was overflowing.
Okay, chop.
And another, so you cannot, some people are heartless and they expect, we're not saying that karma, even if karma does not come, but actually I'm working on myself and I cannot go and bleed on another innocent brother who did not do anything to me, and then when you just move on. So Nami, was I wrong to be petty? Must I have left before he had spent money for that supposed lobol? No. I wanted him to buy meat. I wanted him to feel how I felt. And I said, buy meat, hire musicians, hire a tent. And then when your people come, I will be leaving my household. That is what I have done. Because some people like to play with fire and they think, this thing of us saying God will see them. We are tired. God cannot come from heaven and deal with people. People must be dealt with by people. We are very tired of this thing. Karma. Please don't quote karma. I want you to quote people who can deal with that person. Quote Zodwa Wabantu if you may. Quote whatever. Quote BMW. May he buy a BMW and then next day it doesn't want to start.
Okay,
May he go to Mercedes and
okay. Wait, guys. There. So now, on that note, so like that's how we start our own actually. Talk to me, Don. Actually, so guys, no, like, please, like, let's reach at least like 50K here. Then maybe Little Rose with a 10, please, guys. So here, like, this is where we speak, like we help each other here and there with like personal experiences, or maybe you need help with like saying one. So the topic here actually today, and like this was inspired by Rosie Lenomse Le Precious actually. So now, so the thing here, Kore, what is your worst relationship story? Or like whether you got cheated, you cheated, you got a hands ball on and a mole, this and that. Then like what's your advice for like somebody who is like stuck there, actually, like more your situation that you are speaking about. So now, okay, so but again, Havele, sis Noms actually started it once again, on a very high note, actually, like very high note. So and like feel free to request you can share your story. There's a very safe space, so I need like we're gonna like laugh with you, not at you, but we're just here for you. So, sis Noms, do you want to continue, or maybe should we skip to Rosie?
If she allows me, you see this thing when LeeRoy, sometimes we do things and then my problem is this man who receive us after what we had gone through. Do we ever think of those men because they suffer? Nini, this man can't be trusted just because of someone who came and decided to do such damage. Yabona, this guy, he has played with us. He calls and says, hey, I cheated once. A, a liar of note. And now people are saying, when you find out, it's fine, you just leave. Where are you going to? Are our brothers and uncles supposed to receive you with all this bloody? No, those women bleed on other people. So, Mina, I'd rather stay in the land where you lost yourself until you regain yourself, because no man deserves a broken woman. This thing is wrong, I'm telling you. No man deserves a broken woman. If you can't stay where you got hurt, become a lesbian, it is fine.
Wow.
What am I saying? Because now I'm a lesbian. There are people you can't be bleeding on your other sisters. Imagine this thing. Who's going to repair you? Imagine LeeRoy having to repair me, a whole me who's broken, having to repair me every now and then when you go out with your friends. I'm like, where are you going? Let me search your pockets. Let me give me your statement. Maybe you were buying mimosas. I know you don't drink mimosas. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, I'm telling you, and many men are suffering because fellow brothers decided to do harm on women, and now women are a mess out there.
Yeah.
Like this one, the one who, this one for global negotiations, I can give you his address. He's in Bank. He is now suffering. Oh, God is good. No,
That's good. Okay.
imagine. And now what I'm happy about is because his parents are no longer rich like before. So he now knows the value of working for money, and he now knows that life is real. Life is real. You cannot go around causing problems and think you will go unpunished. If you think when you've got everything else figured out and you're gonna hurt people, and then after that you're gonna now come and say you're gonna be careful of karma. Sometimes karma we don't call. Sometimes we invite real human beings to deal with you. Sometimes we don't call karma because karma is far. We need real human beings to come back and deal with you, because when you are a problem. Imagine, I'm not talking for women only. I'm talking for you guys too. Imagine handling a broken woman. It's a lot of work. It's damaging for you too. When you should be doing fruitful things, you are busy nursing my feelings, nursing my anxiety and insecurities because someone woke up and decided, I'm going to destroy this thing. Imagine me, I'm an only child. You want to kill the last thing that my father created. How heartless of you. What if I had killed myself? Imagine finding out that someone was impregnated while you thought you were getting married. What if I had killed myself? Yes, killing myself would have been my responsibility, but
Please, like, please, like certain words,
oh,
yeah.
sorry. What if I have ousted myself? What if I
Yes,
had made myself, I have unalived myself? And then you're going to say, she took the decision. No, sometimes I could not have had a way to handle that kind of embarrassment of me going around being a center of attention. Next thing they're like, whoa, lo, it all crumbles down. Like these damaged women, let me tell you, luckily for me, I left him after I had felt ukuthi yabona manje I am good and this is my exit plan and I am good. Imagine if I had entered into another man's life. Imagine the chaos that could have been me going in there while I'm hurt, that man having to deal with me, and every day. Bella, this is work. It's work, Leroy. Every day you deal with an insecure person, you deal with a damaged person. Every day you look at your phone, you smile. What are you looking at? So, oh, you are like Martin who cheated on.
Why? Hell, my God. When I don't know,
Yeah, it's what Martin did to me. Martin had a friend who was a female. That is what he did to me. Imagine now you are told, delete subs. I don't like female friends. And the level of emotional blackmail that he is on, there are people she talks to that I don't want her to. Who are you? Who are you? Please, who are you? Don't be a cheater and an abuser at the same time. Because now any man who looks at his phone and speaks to a female, I'm triggered, because now this thing is it's too much. And
yeah. Sis Noms, you know, and like let's just give you like a young break, yeah. So yeah, it's cool, smart guys, you know, and like that's very sad, man. Hey, for now, like more insecure that, and then now, like you are here, more the live, no, and about yeah, Kimang LeeRoy, yeah, what LeeRoy, come like, I'm like, come on, guys, no, porque no can sharp. Let me just skip to Rosie here because like you know like she's been waiting. Anyway, hi Lerato Matebe. Do you want to join in, because I see you have a lot of opinions actually, so feel free to come through and let's have a lively discussion. Yo guys, you know I'd again guys, you know I'd my new neighbors. Come on, 2005. Oh, do more. Timon. But anyway, I'm sorry about that. Rosia.
Oh yeah, ungena kule indaba ze-dating afanele usazi isitori sakho nje, especially for abanye bethu nje. Last year it was a hectic. So my last day, before last year, I was in a relationship with this guy. Siya prepare. So guy athi, yazin, I'm thinking of kuya ekhaya. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Which month do you want? Athi, preferably next year, 2023. It was 2022 when you were talking about it. And it's like, okay, 2023 March. At her sharp, there's no problem with that. Since we are in different provinces, we need also to talk about ile ndaba yokuhlala, because mina there's no way ukuthi mina ngizovela ngisukume ngithi I'm living my life like how then coming to your side. I need to first talk about it to myself and also plan about it. Awugayathi sharp. Then January umuntu wacala ukwenza like abe isinye standing understand. Ngathi yazi mntana abantu maybe is taking time. February, the same thing. Then end of February, he's like, hi, how are you doing? It I'm good. And then what's going on? No, if only okay, sharp. So what's up with what we were discussing about notes? We are still on that. I'll let you know. And so discuss with some of my family members. I'm like, okay, fine. Can you believe? To my greatest surprise, Ngayako Facebook on his account just got married, and it's March. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know if I should scream, if I should cry. And I was busy texting him.
Like he said he's going for a
Lobola negotiations.
Okay. Yakaban.
In March. Yeah, in March.
Okay.
To my greatest surprise, on Facebook, Kupale just got married. I'm like, no. On my side, there was no one that came. So how did he get married? Mbuza lapho on the WhatsApp. What am I seeing on Facebook? How blue tick. Okay, you know what? It's fine. But yeah, I took time away and healed, but it was not easy. In the process of healing, so saying right, ngawusekuba bo-November nangu umuntu sekathi hayi I need to explain November 2023 ngithi awu ufuna ukuchazani bhuti wami athi no you know what I made a mistake so just wanted to make some apology ngathi okay ngiyakuzwa i-apology yakho then what. He's like, no, I want us to have the relationship that we used to have. I just blocked his number and left him like that. You know, funny partner, coming from that healing process, how November last year, let me give a try to relationship. Sometimes, you know, you don't know ulingwa kanjani abantu emhlabeni. Let me try the relationship in November. Then I give another guy a chance. So, okay, we didn't click, like it was not going well. But to my greatest surprise, in January, he then posted married. So my point, when I say I support the investigation and the praying part, I'm talking about something that I know. Look, this guy, when we started talking, I just felt like, you know what, man, there's something about it. Now, asking myself, this guy, I was talking with him in November. He got married in January. Loyo muntu beka kuphi? Umthole kuphi? Bekaseka jola naye.
Umuntu lo. Ule nale as in like it's king, as in like much we are working like much we uyashada is like November uyashada, January uyashada habe. Ubhizi into yawo yebhizi mara sizirose.
I busy, but my point is when you are in the dating pool, you need to know the kind of things that you face. Unga jump into a relationship just because I'm lonely. You need to know also when it's time to step up. Uphume. I don't know if it was someone that was going to be in my shoes bekazwenza njani. Abe uzosithola sowushada jola nomuntu nendoda yomuntu. These are some of the cases that women are facing. Like I'm talking about 2 incidents in 1 year. So as for ladies and men, emjoleni kunzimani, but it doesn't mean you have to hate the next child. Umntwana omunye umuntu akayingeni leyo ndaba about what happened in your past. Akayingeni lapho. You need to heal. Yazing, it's difficult in healing, but let us learn to heal. Let us learn to say uphume lapho. To say, you know what, this time around, ngifuna ukuphola mina self before I say I'm moving to the next relationship. Guys, I mean, dating is not guaranteed it's going to be roses. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be like cutting in margarine with the hot knife. No. Maybe abanye abo Adam, once they get into the dating pool, uyothola in umuntu wakhe. But abanye, you have to take years. Ufanele uhlangane nebane ihlahla. Ufanele uhlangane nebane inkinga until you get the way you are going. So it's high time we sit down and ask ourselves ukuthi kahle kahle mina ngubani. Because if you don't know where you're going, sewufuna ukuphula imshado yabantu just because you were hurt by someone. No, guys, this thing of revenge, masimeni kancane nje. Yes, it's painful. Yazi nesinye isikhathi, like imagine, like, I'm talking about Facebook. You know Facebook. Ndoda umuntu aposte, ubheke nama picture, ubone ukuthi how I'm not the one on that side. You need to look at those pictures and pray and say, God, I know it. I wanted to be the one there, but I want to heal. I want to move. I want to be someone different. I know this journey which I am is not good, but I want to move. Guys, it's high time we face the reality. Inkinga zakho ukuthi yini inkinga yami emhlabeni kwenzakalani ne life yami. This thing of us ukuthi sisafuna ukugijimela to the next person and focusing on the real story. I move. And another thing, low emotional. Yeah.
You know what, like that's very hard actually, but has to be done. But like, Joe, come on, like we were good, but now, and then it's like, vaya. I'm like, come on, you know? But it sucks, but yeah. I do get you, but it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks, but let us stop lento yokuthi ufuna ukungena to the next relationship usahayiteka. I feel like nowadays we are getting into relationship just because I'm lonely. Hayi ndoda awufunde kuba lonely. Ufunde nje ukuthi mangibhoreka ngenze njani. Awufunde ukuthi mina ngithandani emhlabeni kaJehova. Awufunde nje ukuthi mangiphuma naphandle ngizula ungabhoreka emntana abantu. Masiyeke that part. Yes, you were raised in a broken home. It's fine. And it's not yours, but hayi masifundeni bakithi ukuba lonely. Awungene relationship uthi ufuna ukuthanda umntana abantu. Ufuna ukuthanda umntana abantu. Uthandazile. All those stuff. Let's stop this thing ukuthi uyongena.
Ufuna uba busy nyana, ne? 2 minutes, ne?
Okay.
No. But again, like you guys, y'all can discuss it actually, because I see she has but again, the opinion here and there first. Okay, Rosie, you can continue that because I want to do something quickly.
No, why did you call me?
Please help me here because I have to run Nyana as in like downstairs quickly.
What must I do?
Like handle Nyana here, like
Ngiyabasaba mina labantu abayi-82 abala. Ngiyabasaba. Ngiyadlala, you can go. Rosie, you can continue your story.
thank you very much.
Ungahambi isikhathi eside uzongithola ngingekho. Ngiyabasaba abantu.
2 minutes.
Kulungile. Rosie, you can go ahead.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So my point is based on those, like especially those that will be hating, like you are in pain of what happened in the past. I don't like to talk about something that I don't know. I'm talking about something that I've tried and seen it working. Let's stop lento yokuthi ungena ku relationship or uhlala ku relationship because ubhorekile. Masiyeke nje. Awungene ku relationship uwazi ukuthi you are there. What's the reason for being in a relationship? Masicale lapho ukuthi do you know ukuthi I relationship kusho ukuthini? Let us stop lento ukuthi wow ubuthola umntana abantu ufuna ukuzithandelwa wena uyamphula. We now have many broken people. We now have things that we need to deal with. Yes, we can. It's painful to go through and I'm a painful past, but it's painful to pass through a painful past, but it doesn't mean that the next person is guaranteed to go in ukuphulwa just because wena uphukile. Look guys, kune into that is so boring le ukuthi hey wena uphula umuzi womuntu manje wena lo uzophula wakho usase ku crash. That thing we can stop it. How can we stop it? By stopping lento ukuthi masiyeke ukuthi mawuphuke somewhere nawe sofuna ukungena ku relationship uyazazi ukuthi how broken you are. How broken you are. Masiyeke nje. Hey guys, cala siyeke labantwana base crash bakhule kahle. Sibathandazela ukuthi hey asifuni ukubona ama side chick because thina siyayistopa lento le. Sibhizi lapho sikhesana nabantwana ukuthi owakho ozokuphula side chick. Let's start breaking those cases ke ukuthi mina akekho lo ozophula owami. Let's stop this thing of ukuthi sibhizi sifuna ukuphula umunye umuntu just because of what happened to you. Yes, kumhlungu what you're going through, but would you wish someone to be in your shoes? Is that what you're saying? Let's learn to ukuzwelana. I know vele we are in a world where we don't care about each other, but masimzwele umunye umuntu guys, like if you know abanye abantu how they are meeting ama relationships abo umuntu usafile kuba kuleyo relationship wena so uyabhizihlisa nje just because when you were hurt in the past. Amazameni kumhlungu yes ukuphulwa, but hayi ndoda mawuphukile kwamampela hamba uyokhala naphandle hamba uyomemeza hamba estradini uyenze something just to make yourself to be okay. Mina I'm still there. Ngimasiyekeni le ndaba yokuthi if you are hurt going to hurt the next person. Let's stop right there.
So, Rosie, are you more open to a new relationship with someone else in 2024, or you're still on your healing journey?
Hey, manje nje ngisafuna ukubuka ways on how to be the perfect Christian. Maybe I'm the one that is missing on other words, on other side, because I have come to say to myself, it might be one side that is making the mistake. Also, you also need to check on your side with it. Where am I messing it up? If there's nothing up, must to begin see a pambili.
Okay, Rosie, we wish you the best. Sis Noms, do you have another story? Because Mina,
Yeah, yazi
guys,
Rosie spoke like an angel, and angels are not for this world. Rosie, someone hurt me when he knew that I had lost my mother. People don't care. Like when you say enter into a relationship when you are sure of what you want, people don't care because let me tell you, they will hurt you in the midst of a storm. That's how heartless people are. They don't, even if you plead with them, please don't hurt me, I don't have parents, they will deal with you. So when you say we must know ourselves when we enter into relationships, does it matter? Because we communicate very clear of our intentions, and people still bamboozled us. People still deal with us. You come with good intentions, and you communicate very well of what you are looking for, knowingly that he or she can't provide you with that. She will say, okay, Gandhi, they are cooking paper too for you. They want to finish you. So people don't care. Rosie, you are too much of an angel. Please come drink tea with us. They will finish you, these people. Imagine now you are trying to become a good Christian. Rosie, there's nothing wrong with you. You just met the firstborns of the ones with horns. There's nothing wrong with you, please. There's nothing wrong with you. You just met the ones. And the way you are speaking, I suspect it's a Shona man. They've been trending. Hey, ladies, I've been hearing a lot of stories about Shona men. But it's for another day. Everyone, people are the same. But hey, ooh, I've been hearing stories. Even Shona ladies are saying that they fear them. So what is happening with Shona men, Rosie? Because Shona women from Zim fear Shona men from Zim. Are we really in danger? Please, Rosie, assist, because there are sisters who don't know. I've been hearing stories and I am shocked. They say there's danger. Danger lurks where there's Shona men.
On that one, I feel like Shona people are the same as Xhosa. I've heard Xhosa people saying they don't rate their tribe, if I'm wrong. I don't know why, but it's just like that. Then, kune into okhulume nayo sis Nomsa about being an orphan. Leyo ngiyayazi kahle le, because I've been an orphan at the age of 5. So, I know about it. So, when it comes to dating, for me to get to the point where I'm saying, Guti, I now step down and say, you know what, I need to heal myself before I go into anything. It was a journey that I moved and said to myself, I'm not going to allow anyone to turn me into a monster that I'm not. Because especially with being an orphan, that part is very difficult. You start the breaking apart in the family, then you graduate to dating. So when you are getting into a relationship, knowing that you're an orphan, don't you ever say kuti Mundo, I'm an orphan. I don't know why, but it seems like people take advantage of that, because they know when most most cases you didn't get love. They know that you are lacking something. So I feel like when you are going into dating, lelo gama lokuthi u-offer uthola ukuthi do or say ukuthi mina ngakhula nginganabazali yo hayi ngathi utshela uSatan straight nje ukuthi don't worry, come and hate me the more. I was not hating the past that I didn't understand. So yeah, it's very, very dangerous. But no matter what, like there's other time when we were discussing, going back to the last time, Precious, when you're talking about investigation, this is why I always say I support investigating, because my space is very important. Akekho lo ngizothi makuphuka ngizothi ngiyogijimela kumama. The only place that I know that I run to is on my knees in praying to God. Everything that I do, no matter ngibhede kanjani. There's this other day where I did something wrong and ugele bengihlala naye athi how uya esontweni after lapho ngathi kungamane ngiye esontweni, because one thing which I know ukuthi naphandle kuyaluma ukudlula where you want me to be. So my point is ukuthi in most of the times you need to know what to believe in. You need to know your God. It might seem like you are knowing yourself for the next person, but it's for yourself. When I'm saying you need to know yourself is when uthi makubheda mawubona da this is not what I signed for. You walk away. You walk away in a very proper way, especially when you are dealing with this tribe, Jonah and Tosa.
Guys, no, like my apologies for as like negatively quickly, ne. So go to le gore Xhosa le shona people that bad like let's not tribalize this thing gore okay, as in like Tswana people, these people, or like these people, ne, as in like because now females hurt people, guys hurt people. So like this is more of a human thing, né? So like let's rather not say Xhosa people, Shona people, this and that until high. So let's try to keep it civil. No? And this is Rosie.
Yeah, so when you are getting into the dating pool, yabona there were these ladies that are basically sisinomsa yabona labo abo bebathi bona they are there to play. At least those people, they know what they want. Now mongena like when you are a human, you need to know, are you there to get a serious relationship? So if you are there to look for a serious relationship, which means if you see kutulo akaifuni serious relationship, be ready to run for your life. Because if you continue staying there, you will pray until you become a granny, saying, I hope by faith this person changes into the person that you are wishing for. So lapho nje umuntu makangena ku relationship, you must know what ubani ufunani. And yes, but not knowing what ubani ufunani doesn't mean that they are not going to break your heart. They will break your heart. But who are you after being broken the heart? Who are you after getting in this relationship? Because if you don't know,
sorry to stop you there, Nalala, ne? Like, you know what I think actually happens, and like, what is the problem actually, ne? Like most people have this perception or like these relationships, they are 100% perfect, as in like there's no downfalls, like this and that. So now like when like the smallest thing breaking can like happens actually, so like not really like cheating. So let's say maybe you just had a working let's call it misunderstanding, ne? So motho tlore jwana ha ntse serious no sheba, like you are saying this, like okay, me I'm saying this, let's as like find common ground actually. So now like most people now, like they just want that Musa Mtombini relationship, as in like they don't see gore bruh. We also have problems here and there, here and there, here and there, guys. No, right, ne? So, ish, that's another thing we should learn actually, gore bruh. We are humans, like, you know, and like molele mole, we are gonna butt heads molele mole because now you were raised like this, me I was raised like that. Oh, okay, cool. So now how do you work around this? Mara mo to because you know when the perfect relationship more TikTok or more Instagram, mara, you don't love me. Look at mama or Vira and then like you don't do that for me. I mean, dude, bruh, they are different from us. Yeah, but magana sis norms. Bo hey, bo barking kana bo hey when you are stingy dude. Like what if he is literally going through hell there? That's another thing that actually like men go through, but then again like go speak about that like another day because like there's another barking kind of thing actually. So I know, like basically social pressures are like really bad. Not pressures, not pressures, but they're like social. Yeah. Pressure is like really such a bad thing. So like, try to detach yourself, as in like from that actually. And like leka go tlhaloganya motho wa gago more, not based on like precious his marriage or maybe like his roses like worst experience, you know. You can learn from them, but like do not really pressure yourself like your partner or let's be like that. You know, precious. Okay, you know what, like let me skip you for now actually. For now, Josie, what's up, fam?
Sorry, I don't like to talk about bad relationship experiences, Mina guys. I just have good news, man. I just have good things to say about marriage and love and mjolo. So this one is hard for me. But okay, ask you guys ngiyazwelana nani.
And it's okay. Okay, you can also say you're actually like in story, but you can only do it right after Josie because we're gonna close like right after Josie actually. So it's cool. Josie, what's up?
What's up, outside?
I did some go Josie go man.
Nah, go
Dino
Josie.
location. I want a little no kind of like Dino location.
Man, like Woody's got a kito Kenya konka molo dlala o batla, so it's fine, it's okay.
Bariking can weekend I'm going to Nook actually ka Friday. So maybe Bariking can like we'll
They
meet
hook me up and taking Charagat, but anyway, it's okay, my guy.
Sure, bracket. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm disappointed. I am very disappointed too. 2024, we still we're still crucifying to the way by thanking mistakes upon. You know what I mean? Autiaka, Arwing var. We grew up Akte who's my right person or what. I need to search. And along the way ke search, ke tlo etsa di-mistake tsaka. Go na le di-mistake. And the mistake too, so I need to get crucified. Mameti, especially basadi. Khona no. You understand? The way babu ang kating, you no, yeah, wala yakhile, I'm like, but come on, guys. We all na le mistake. And kausani, kwena o entse mistake. But no, so you were not sure as I'm thinking. If I take this route, maybe ikaba sharp, or this guy, maybe kena mutwaka. You take that decision, wow, and then wow, kinta flop. Out no, so runa no crucify. We can't. But we need to learn. We are human beings. Honality mistake each and every whenever from go spanning from go kai. You know what I mean? I wanted to talk about that announcer hore. Esan umchita wenze whatever yenzile. Yeah, it flop. I'm not condemning with interact. It flop. But we don't have to crucify manje. So kumele manje sithi umchita. Yeah, ulayekile. No. Damage is done. Out here, you need to learn from this. then you move on. Unfortunately, uluze angazi angeke ngithi i-cherry grand or what angazi, but you lost whatever that you lost, then move on, learn from it, then done. Why we need to crucify umuntu? You don't have to. As long as nama mistake out when I'm Leroy.
Let me
And
fix,
let me
sir, quickly, nah.
yeah.
Because I see the ladies here like bala, you so guys, wait. Let me fix actually, like, as in like his words actually, nah. He's not saying hore, as in like cheating, and this and that. Sheba. There are those mistakes where you like, no, but again isn't like mona hona ke ai ho ke tla wan tlhaloganya mare there are those mistakes where you can be like, okay, cool. Like, let's actually speak about them. Bill, remember happy he said yes, like this guy flopped. He is feeling like the heat now. Yes, cheating is wrong. He does not condone it.
Yes.
Yes. So there are those mistakes where you can be like, mona gone ga ke tsene. So which goes back to valuing yourself, as in like putting yourself first. But gape, there are those as in like flaws like let's say you forgot to switch off the geyser. Now you bump the car. Your sister hates me. So like how can we, yeah, okay, sharp nje, because I saw but man pressure as le maponyane, so like they were ready to actually have you, fam. So yeah, I just wanted to actually fix that. Sorry, Bitumelo, sorry. So you can continue, then pressures, please.
Anyway, no, I will take it. But maybe Babatlompola and stuff. But I'm not condoning her cheating. It's into sharp. No, what I'm trying to say, okay, Bafetu, let's not try to do it. Out yente whatever yente. Yeah, it's bad. That's a bad thing. Let's give out a mistake. Advice with out when they flop, you need to learn from it and move on.
Yes.
We're understanding each other. We need to move on. I would mind it. Minute in so we're going to competition with you see woman, woman power. No, Sasa is a woman. We can't Sasa city. Yeah, man power. No, we can't. We need to give advice to whoever or whatever. I advise. Lao when they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wrong la. Then from there you need to learn from it, and from now on you need to move on. It's like ngwana or koyena emona ungai lapha hitting uzosha, but he's gonna keep on going back there. So because of his going back there, then trying to commit, if you chill don't try to commit. No, one more or fit mamel. That's why being at ungayenzi into so. Ushile laphayana. So learn from it and move on. It asinike any advice. Angithi sithi maybe ngibeka wrong. Ngicela sinike umuntu advice. Hayi ukuthi simgceke, simgubhe umgodi, simfake phakathi. No, simgayini advice then senzeni. That's what I can say. I know it bazongidla, but it's okay. Nah, it's okay, boy. It's
So
okay.
okay, guys, you know what, ne? Pressures le maponyana le Boitumelo. Before you barking, kind of you come here with as in like hey barking, kind of like I'm pleasing. So basically, Majosi is saying, let's not crucify, let's rather help. For okay, yes, you messed up, what, like really bad, so now you must feel it. Angnandaba ke re lona le batlo go lwantsha go pele la kukwami la, sure. Yes, so guys, no
Hello.
fighting, ne? No fighting, Mpho, please, no fighting, peace. Precious.
Pause it. Question. You can ask her a question first before I make my submission.
Okay, cool. Maponyane.
Dumelang kaofela.
Hello,
I
hello, good
hope you're
morning.
all good.
Mm,
I wasn't intending on getting on the panel, but
mm.
hey, I am so confused. Um, I'm not here to attack anyone. I'm just here to ask a question to Majosi. I want him to elaborate to us how cheating is considered a mistake? What makes it a mistake in any reality of this world? Please, can this man elaborate to us? Because I don't think we all heard the same story. This man was asked, does he know why he's cheating? And he said no. Martin, please don't do that. This man has to explain himself. He has to stand here and explain himself. And then they asked him again. You know how a mistake is something you do and then you realize, oh no, this is a mistake. I have to stop doing it. And you go on with your life. Then he was asked, this man, Hori, had you not been caught cheating, were you going to stop? And he said no. So please, please explain to us how it is a mistake.
My lawyer Martin said I don't have to respond, so I'll keep quiet.
Don't understand what you're saying. Because then everything that you say does not make sense to us. It doesn't stand.
Uh,
I think, yeah, actually, like you
Since
should.
I can't respond, my lawyer Martin said I must, you see, keep quiet, so I can't. Sorry, man.
Exactly. That's because it's not a mistake. This man knew what he was doing, and then now we are Mojan to Airilin, and now he wants to come cry on national radio. No.
Guys, you know what, nah? This is what I think, nah? Sorry, precious, level luna lotle, nah? What we are doing here, like, this is what actually, like, Josie means, actually. Hore, like, let's help him, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I feel like some are going to be very, like angry, or what, you remind me of this and that. So now I'm like, yes, like, Makashi is, okay, cool. Okay, cool. But help him with the
When you
advice,
say,
actually, like, that you just given now.
when you say we need to help him, what are we helping him do? What must he do? What are we helping him to do? Akere, he cheated. The lady forgave him.
Yeah.
And then now, even I don't even think the lady changed. It's just in his head because he knows what he did. So he's thinking this woman only forgave me to avenge herself in the future. So he's living on thin ice. These are his thoughts. He's living in his brain right now. So he's seeing things that are maybe not there. So what advice are we giving to this man who brought this on himself?
Yes. We
I wish I
we
can answer you, as my lawyer said, I can't. I wish I can answer you, but
we
Martin said
remind
no.
him, guys. Come on. Sorry. Okay, Rosie, do it also. Oh,
I wanted to pose
Rosie
a question.
first, and then Norms, guys. Please, like, oh, shouldn't like a order. Thank you.
Okay. Where am I? Yazing. Okay, fine. Ngiyakuzwa ne what you're saying, but I don't think this guy is looking for solutions. Why am I saying this? Mina ngisasena question mark ukuthi one, uguy she knew ukuthi untombazana uzoba online and is going to call. What if Mr. ufuna ukuzenza Mr. Ngcwele Ngcwele? Ufuna ukubuyela kumntana abantu amlimaze? 2 months down the line sizobona lo mntana abantu is now calling athi nisanikhumbula I am the one lo wafonelwa uguy mina ngamxolela we are dealing with another one. And another thing, why is it nina amajita ala? The only time that you know how to stand up is when it's another guy. But when it's a lady. Ngizomngenela. Hayi unjani? Ngizomngenela. Mara masengenela uguy. Asisabantu ababi. Asikwazi ukuconsider. Now uMartins naye nje ku-comment section lapho sekhabhiza ade calm down. Let's discuss this part. Why is it when it's a lady? All of you want to chow. Wonke umuntu uzoda uyabheda. Akakwazi ukukhuluma kahle. When it's now men high, everyone makes mistakes. All ladies don't make mistakes. I don't understand. Maybe ladies don't make mistakes. Ngiyakuzwa ukuthi vele, that's why we are here. Why is it when it's ladies? Uzomudla simhlafune. Hawu uyabheda lo. And sizomhlafuna. And no one will ever stand up and say, guys, she made a mistake. No. But it's when it's a guy. When I'm a Josie, the same you yesterday. If singai replay Angele, you were busy chowing here. But now namhlanje, because it's your gent. So phakamela uthi it's a mistake. Guys in. Awwa.
Mom Rose, yesterday I didn't talk about chowing her. I said mina yesterday. Underground guys bakhona and ukuloywa kukhona is what I said. Ngathi mina maybe uguy uloye usisi because of maybe he had a plan ukuthi maybe I'm shot. Most of cases into yenzakala is what I said. So yesterday I didn't talk about ukuthi lento uchawing and whatever. No, I didn't talk about that. And I think LeeRoy uzongiphendulela ukuthi talking about khona manje mothi it's all about one side. I'm not taking one side. I said both sides. I didn't say one side. I said mina now it was more of ukuthi ngathi power woman, power man, now ngathi competition. No. Into engishilo ngithe no, akumelanga ibe kanjalo. Ngoma kusasa kuzobe kuumuntu wesimame. So how we gonna give umuntu wesimame? Ukuthi nathi kumele simcrucify. No, asinikeni umuntu wesimame ukuthi no. I-advice for kuya phambili going forward.
Okay. Yes. Yes. So when we do you know what, like you behave, you behave. Sure. So guys, you know what? I feel like we kind of misunderstood him, but anyway, you know what? Like just like Dr. Martin actually says, every day to each his own. But what I heard wasn't horrible. Nero kontuna bofebe le bubele the Lord mama he cheating is no. We are not saying that. But hey, this is not the battle of the sexes here, guys. We are here to help each other from different perspectives. Please. You see it like this, you see it like that, you see it like this, you see it like that. To each their own. Yes, Mary, you take what what works for you, then you move. And if it doesn't work for you,
Can I ask
yes,
before
Nico?
I leave the panel, when you guys say we are misunderstanding you and you're not clarifying how we are misunderstanding you, you guys are not going to get us to agree with what you're saying. That's why we're saying, please elaborate on why you're saying this is a mistake. Like, make us understand your point. If you're saying to each their own, then we're not going to agree with you and see your point, because you're running away from explaining to us why you're saying it's a mistake. It is such a long process to be called a mistake. You plan these things and you call it a mistake. Kanjani?
You can be okay, sharp. As in like like remember where we grow, as in like Monday to Monday we grow, right? So you like you can learn like new things actually as you grow. Or okay, let's say you're teen years, right? For like most guys, we learn that no, as in like kabanyana, you know, like you must have you know, as in like you must have hosed. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. So now, once you grow up, you learn that no, actually, you must like respect women as in like solo. So now he made a mistake. Okay, cool. He's not so matured here enough. So now, he felt like him doing that was right for him. So which was wrong. So that's how Josie meant, or no, okay, sharp. He messed up. We're not saying Hore he's right. We're just saying Hore, bruh, yes, sharp, he messed up. So we are gonna reprimand you. So let's reprimanding as in mercilessly, let guns, So he's saying yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's not right. But let's be soft, which I feel okay, yeah, but
Wow.
You
Said
guys
he was not going
to
to
be
be soft
sensitive
until a
about
woman makes you raise a child that is not your own. You want us to be soft until you are given a jacket child, but you want us to be soft. It's soft when it's the woman who's being cheated on. But if a woman makes you raise a kid that's not yours, suddenly we must be soft. Yazin, I feel like all of this is deliberate. I feel like you guys say the things that you say just to give this life some drama, because there's no way. You know exactly what you are doing. You are deliberately wanting to make women to be upset. You are calling infidelity a mistake, as if you walk into it and you take it like a misstep. You can't see. You are just delusioned and you fall into another woman's vagina. Please, man. You guys know exactly what it is that you're saying, and you just want to get us wind up so that the life can be lively. I saw this and we are tired. If that's how you think, that's fine. As you're saying, says, to each their own, it's fine. If women make you raise kids who are not yours, it's fine. I get to each their own. They also made a mistake. She also went and got impregnated by someone who wasn't her husband, and now you are raising the child. It's a mistake. She was finding herself. If that's how you guys want to think, that's fine. Every day, singapela, singashona. You guys are deliberate, and it's annoying, but what can we do? It's not our life.
And precious. So now, because we are supposed to condone certain behaviors, now we must condone them and also condone our sisters who are behaving unscrupulously and hurting good men out there. So kahle kahle manje we must join forces and condone everything, because there are women who are a problem out there. They hurt good men, and those good men perish because of women who are careless with other people's hearts. Because now, I've once heard a very wise woman say, if you find a home in a good heart, do your chores. Do your chores. If you can't do your chores, don't destroy that person, because we have broken men who were destroyed by careless women, careless women who do reckless acts. Because now we cannot let me ask you something, because for years now, for a decade and years now, I've been with the same men. Do you think I don't see these beautiful men out there? I look and pass. I never lift my hand on anything that does not belong to me. I'm not blind. You did not bewitch me. I see beautiful men, not handsome men. Please don't talk about handsome men. Those are nothing. I've seen beautiful men. Men who smell good, men who have everything that I've always thought men would have, but I've never lifted a finger. I look and pass. I discuss with God and say, Father, what I have seen, I have never seen before, but it is fine. And I move. So you think I don't have eyes? Did he bewitch me? No, he did not. I've seen beautiful men, not handsome, beautiful men, flawless skin, smelling of great perfume, driving serious cars, not the ones you pay for, the ones that you have small insurance cars, fully paid ones. You can see that this one is fully paid. But I don't lift a finger. That's called discipline and decision to stay committed and to staying faithful to a person. That's called decision making. I'm not drunk in love. No. Otherwise, I would have been attending to matters in a different kind of manner. I'm not drunk in love, but I've decided to be disciplined and stay committed to a cause. So now, if you want mistakes, let me show you the people I've worked with. I would have committed many. Let me show you the people I've worked with, then you will call those mistakes. People who smell good, people who are always next to you. Do you need anything? I don't lift a finger. Never have I. I don't lift a finger because I know that in between my little heart, there's boundaries. Boundaries not to touch things that don't belong to you.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, wow, okay. Just a young disclaimer, guys, ne? The opinions of the guests here, like, do not really reflect of us here. We are just promoting love and peace and happiness, but happy we are helping each other, no? As in like through things, as in like okay, sharp like here and there. So cool. Okay, flop. I think we can like have back the side stories now, because that was just Josie's view there, and that kind of like stirred up something here. But okay, another person with a side story, Nyana. Or maybe should we actually like just close this up?
I just want to highlight that Precious is saying that we are saying that we are a team that stands for the truth, right? And we always call a spade a spade. So if someone is cheating, they're cheating. Let's not sugarcoat it and find beautiful words to hide what it truly is, right? So if somebody cheated, called in and said, no, I cheated, I did this, I did that, they are admitting to cheating. We are saying he made a mistake. This man went on national radio to say, I cheated. Why are we changing what he said? So if somebody else comes with a story, let us call a thing a thing. Let us not sugarcoat it just to give this view ya gore the world is all perfect and all that. No.
Okay. No, yeah, no. Actually, yeah, no, like we do actually like stand with the truth, happen, happy. We allow people to actually, as in like say the piece, you know, gore ke cool. Like this is your opinion, fair, cool. This is your opinion, sharp, cool. You know. So like, ish, yeah, actually, yeah. But then yeah, no, like you. You're right, Maponyane. And guys, you know what, now? Like we don't condone working kind choose how that word mpo. We don't condone what?
Promiscuity.
Yes, that, yeah, that. So which basically means like we don't condone like as in the snacks here. We all about like positive vibes, yeah. We may disagree as in like here and there, cool, sharp, like that happens, guys. Mare, like what is thinking? Harelo, né? Peace and love, guys. So please, because I can see like the comments are on fire here, but then hey, man, it's all about peace actually. But then you know what? Like after like symbolism and sharp like has happened, like let's learn to love each other, you know, to actually like respect each other and like learn to put yourself first actually. That's what we like we say like Monday to Monday actually, all right? Like learn to love, heal, and like put yourself first, so which is a really good thing because we all go through a whole lot of things actually. I mean, like me personally, like I just went through crazy shit as in like this weekend only, you know. Mare, re lebogela botshelo, and we are grateful that we have people like you, me, and the 50 people here actually who are willing to actually like just listen to us, then help us, you know. So let's be grateful for that, and let's remember to spread peace, love, and happiness. And to Precious, Limpo, we apologize, guys. You know, yeah. There was just a disagreement. We were not fighting, no, just different views. And for those who are new here, we are here Monday to Friday from 10:30 in the morning, and we listen to Ask a Man. Then we help each other like this. And this is our father, actually. So, Refive. So it's Leroy, Le KG, Le Mpole Sabzi, Le Mimi, Le Skami. Then we have residents like Noms, Leroy. Oh, yeah, KG meet there. And yeah, man. Uh, like Monday to Friday, we spread love. Oh yeah, and you can catch up later, more YouTube, 9 o'clock p.m. Oh yeah, sharp. Let me do now. Okay, cool. And yeah, you can catch up 9 p.m. YouTube, Makoya rundown. Yeah, you'll see this hot face there. Relax. Last words, KG.
Sure, Box. I hope I'm audible enough. I'm not in my usual spot. No, I just wanted to say that this was a healthy conversation. The disagreements, the fighting were healthy. You know, we are also learning how to engage with each other. And, you know, if you want to reserve your comment, reserve your comment. You know, if you want to speak it, speak it. But I always say, let's not fight each other. Let's disagree or agree and move forward. So that's very great. And yeah, I just want to say that with everything that has been said, it's very clear what is wrong, what is right in terms of anonymous story. And the points that have been presented, you know, are also quite clear. And I don't like that you forget Fifi every time when you count the team. So I wanted to speak for Fifi that Krotman is also there. So yeah, so my apologies, I could not come. I had to run a few errands. Even on Thursday, I won't be here, guys. So, but I'll try and be in the show, in the comments when I'm able to. Yes, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Cheers, bye.
Sure, guys. And like my apologies, actually. We have a content producer, which is Grootman Refilwe. So like, I apologize for not mentioning her. But otherwise, guys, please enjoy your day, and let me get back to work. And I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.